Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Before I get started, I want to go over my disclaimers. If you are in immediate danger, please call 911, or you can reach out to the domestic hotline at 800-799-SAFE, 800-799-7233. And for mental health resources, reach out to NAMI at 800-950-NAMI, 800-950-6264. You can also text at 741741. And for additional resources, reach out to the National Suicide Hotline at 988. You can either text or call that number. So happy Friday. And yesterday I talked about how to utilize the disclaimers, And so today I want to talk about you being out of this relationship and you're scared because this person just won't let up. They won't leave you alone. They're making threats, and you don't know what else to do. And you're out here and you feel like you're all alone. It's going to tie into what I talked about yesterday. So this is when you want to reach out to the domestic shelters. And I know people hate the word shelters because who wants to be in a shelter? Who wants to start over? So, but if that means that you're going to change your life, you need to get away from this person because you know this person is dangerous. They have shown you on many occasions. Then I suggest that you do it. And here's the thing. A shelter is not to just keep you there and hide you. They're there to keep you and help you get past what you're going through and help you get away from this relationship. And a shelter is not just for people who don't have anything. A shelter is for people who are trying to be safe. So don't think that, well, if I go to a shelter, they're not going to take me because of my resources. Now, what they're going to do is tell you how to get away, and they're not going to turn you away. So don't think that, well, I have too much money. I can easily go to a hotel. And here's another option. If you have resources on your own and you can safely get away in a hotel and you can safely get away from this person, I would suggest that you do that. But also I would suggest that you talk to a victim advocate because they also have resources to help you along and to get away from this person. But for those who have minimum resources and no resources at all, and all you have is a job and you're trying to get back on your feet, go to a shelter. Let the people at your job understand. Now it's to where most of us can work from home, and if they know your company, know what you're going through, they're going to try to help you. A lot of companies are not standing for people being abused. They're trying to help as much as they can. So utilize that. Don't be ashamed to let people know what's going on in your life because you have to open up your mouth. My mama always used to say, a closed mouth don't get fed. So if you got your mouth closed about the situation, then how can you get any knowledge? How can you be fed the truth of what you need to do to get out of a relationship like this? So I want you to hold your head up, do whatever it takes. You're not weak. You're not stupid. You're strong because you're trying to make a choice. You're trying to get out of this relationship. And I'm praying for you. I know God has your back. And I know that if you give it to him and you listen to him, you will come through this. You won't be stuck with this person who is so dark and lost. And all they want to do is hurt you mentally, physically, and they just want to destroy the person you are because there's a light in you. See, what you have to understand is a narcissist will never be around someone just like them because they're competing for that light. Instead of trying to work on themselves, they want to drain the very life out of you, that light. So they don't want to be around nobody like them, and they don't want to be around something that they can't obtain. So if they can't have that light, then they'll snuff it out. So that's something you want to keep in mind. Don't allow them to continue to drain you. You're going to get through this because God has plans for you. And you don't have to worry about this person and if they ever love you because we know that they didn't. So you're going to get through it. And I'm always praying for you. I pray for my subscribers. I hope you pray for me. And no matter what you go through, no matter who you lose, no matter whatever happens in the midst of you trying to get out of this relationship, know that God is still there. All you have to do is reach out and ask for guidance. I will see you again next week. I just want to share something with you. I'm going to make another channel, and next week sometime I'll tell you about it and I'll give you the information for that. It's really something to help me get through what I've went through recently, and I was told by Spirit more than once to do this. So I'm going to do this, and I hope you all will support me in this journey and go over and show some love to the new channel that I'm going to start. Like I said, I'll let you know more about it sometime next week. So have a wonderful weekend. Continue to take care of yourself, protect yourself, and don't let this narcissistic person ruin your life, because you're so much better than that. And the healing is going to take place, and it's not going to happen overnight, but you're going to get better. And I will see you again next week. Thank you for watching.